From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. Short throw hauled in by Croft. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's good for Dolphins. First down.
Looking to pass. Tua. On the out route, he's got Mostert. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
21G, out!
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Tua going to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his target, Allen. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Go.
Herbert now. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert, a little short pass. This is Everett. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They snap it to Herbert. And they're going to bring him down. Back across across midfield at the 45. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
All right. Turbo word. 20, TX.
Off a play action. Tagovailoa. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On second down, Mostert. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Dolphins 7, Chargers 0.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Hey, let's go. Watch it, Oscar.
Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, Paul. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
From the gun, Herbert on third down.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Let's go.
Here we go on fourth. Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6.
Hey, Kaplan. Crowd right.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Hey, go Lion. Home troops right.
To the air again, Herbert. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
In motion left is Davis.
Go.
From the 50, here's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Run. Ray. Go. Baylor Tiger.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down now with that clock rolling. This is a counter play, Eckler. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Berrios now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
14-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Tua on fourth down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Then he'll take this back down inside the 20.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Baylor tight. Go.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And they'll accept that penalty.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A.
Dicker down to tack on the extra point.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Score, Chargers 21, Dolphins 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Berrios now from his end zone.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Tua wants to throw it on second down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa, buying time to his left. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
The Charger drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. Back to throw. Flush to his right.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On first down, it's Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Herbert throwing again. Past the 20. 5. Touchdown, Allen. Keenan Allen, 46 yards. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead now up to 14.
Chargers 28, Dolphins 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a 3-possession game.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, here's Tua. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Herbert on first down now. Uncorks one for Davis. And this is caught.